Guy's injury, not an actual injury from last game. Remember, he had the tight groin, so he skipped the Houston game on the second night of a back-to-back. He's back and he's good. But it's all going to revolve around LeBron. So really looking forward to seeing how he's moving here.
Yeah, that's going to be the issue. How is the ankle holding up? Does it get sore after intermission?
Schroeder, and his first shot comes up short, and LeBron picks up the rebound as it gets right to him. So the Lakers get a fresh 14 here. Possession number one. There he is, spinning, but he can't finish in the lane, and the rebound is off, and here comes Indiana. Again, what's at stake for the Lakers? If they win, well, then they could possibly stay alive to be the number 6 seed. If they lose, they will be in the play-in. As Karis LeVert goes baseline, reverse layup, and the rebound to AD. And of course, if they're in the play-in, if they win the first game, they will be the 7th seed. If they win the second game, they will be the 8th seed. And they could be eliminated, but we're not even thinking about that. As James hits it from the outside. Welcome back, King. It is 2-0.
Well, he really did set it up. You could tell he was getting ready to take the shot. He goes through that dribble through the leg thing and then makes it happen.
Lakers have been 12 and 15 in those 27 without LeBron. Boy, falling down is Schroeder. Goga in the middle fell right down. He gets back up. Batazi, the big man for the Pacers. Again, no Sabonis, and without Sabonis, they're really a shell of what they could be. They triple up on Drummond. Now they swing it. LeBron with 1 on the clock. It's Schroeder hitting the triple from LeBron.
Even though they ran the clock down, there's pretty good ball movement in the end, and that's why Schroeder is able to get pretty much an open look.
This is the first of 6 games today and tonight in the NBA. Everybody will be in action tomorrow as Justin Holiday, the oldest player on the team and the only one on the roster over 30 years of age, hits the jump shot.
And it's just unusual to say that Justin Holiday is over 30.
Yeah, one of the 3 Holiday brothers in the NBA. Backing up, and a little physicality that time by Anthony Davis. He was in their way seemingly every year.
I'm very curious to see how Frank plays his starters tonight, because with only 2-point play and it's a 1-point game.
And it's great to see Schroeder back after the COVID protocol. Second time he went into the protocol this year. He missed 4 games earlier this season. AD had a couple of big games against Portland and Phoenix, where the Knicks really tried to put the clamps on him, and he wasn't feeling 100%. He's underneath. He spins. He gets bottled up. They block Drummond, and we're going to tie up. It's going to be a jump.
He has to tap it.
Yeah, so
it's not going to happen.
It's taken by Indiana. And here come the Pacers with a record of 33 and 37. They've only won 13 games here at home. McDermott, corner. Again, he played for his father at Creighton. Dougie McBuckets, as he's known. Double figures, 12 games in a row. And Indiana has an 8-6 lead. We're 3.5 minutes into the game. Good morning, Los Angeles. Here is the ball swinging over to LeBron. Corner, Schroeder, little flyby. Pull up mid-range is an air ball. And it's a bounced. And Karis LeVert into the front court. It's going to be a turnover.
Complaining on the call.
Now LeBron originally hurt back on March the 20th. Underneath, throw it down softly that time, and LeBron has another helper.
Again, that's why LeBron is important to be on the court. He makes everything easier for everybody involved.
This is not a bad offensive team when healthy, Indiana. They've been struggling on the defensive end, although when you look at their ratings, they're right in the middle of the pack. 14th on defense, 15th on offense. But the defense has taken a bit of a downturn recently. Drummond turning baseline. He's in the key. He's got to get rid of it, and he throws it away. Lakers average over 15 turnovers a game at the other end. Then a foul. 9-8, Indy on top. Underneath, and throw it down. Once again, the connection. LeBron and Davis.
And you could see that coming as they were trying to side front Anthony Davis, and he just spins toward the rim and lets LeBron do the rest.
Boy, Schroeder took a fall after he was bumped into. Drummond tried to run Brissett off. Now McDermott down the middle he goes, gives it off to Goga, who scores.
You know, Goga has a pretty good touch around the basket. He's got that little floater, and also can stretch the defense a little bit.
one of the 6 NBA players all time from the Republic of Georgia. There's a KC 3.
You know, there's the yardstick that I like to use for the Lakers. When KCP is involved and active offensively, this Laker team can be very tough.
Schroeder, the lob! Throw it down, kid! This afternoon, 15-11, as Indiana will bring it into the front court. Goga has control of it. Now to McDermott. See if the Lakers can play a little defense here.
Keep the starters together for a little bit, as we see Schroeder has already gotten his first rest with THT in the lineup.
McDermott again, lots of shots available. Sabonis, who had been averaging a triple-double this month. Caldwell Pope, he walks right into that one, tapped by AD, but going to be controlled by Indiana. And here is Karis LeVert, 34 games now with this Indiana club, and he can't score, but underneath, Goga's going up, or if Portland wins tomorrow at Denver. AD back to the basket. Here comes the double. No surprise there. Kick it, LeBron. Swing it. THT's got it. Well done by the Lakers.
You know, and THT, much better three-point shooter than people think, especially when he has his feet already set.
LeBron James with 5 assists in 6.5 minutes. I don't think he makes an impact immediately. Goga from 3. Got it.
That's what I was talking about earlier. He can stretch you out a little bit as he knocks down the triple.
He had 10 points on Thursday, marked his 7th double-digit game of the year. That's a turnover by James. Here comes Indiana. We talked about their pace. It's quick. They like to run from the outside. Going to come up short. Drummond, all he does is rebound. Everybody just kind of staring at it. And the Pacers pick it up and shoot an air ball.
Oh, that was a very interesting sequence there. The ball was rolling. Nobody really went after it.
It's called ball watching. And underneath, here is Drummond, players with double-doubles. Kuzma flirted with a triple-double the other night. They had 2 players with 20 points, and Kuzma had 19. The lob underneath, the tip, the rebound offensively. And it's LeVert, who came over from Brooklyn. And his shot is in there. Karis LeVert went to Michigan for 4 years. 5th year, 26 years of age.
Well, LeVert, I talked about him being primarily a scorer, but, you know, does have 3 assists already to start this game.
Yeah, he was questionable coming into this one with a bone bruise in the knee. AD goes hard to the